Hi Virgo, this is your channel messages for September. Is your baby learning how to speak now? I feel like your child is going to speak their first words, okay Virgo? If you have a baby child. Yeah, but anyways, we're going to do your reading for September 24. Virgo, let's go. I hear hit and run, Virgo. Be careful. Somebody might hit you and run, or maybe you hit somebody and run. I'm getting a hit and run, Virgo. I'm getting the ambulance, a lot of ambulance, or the ambulance. Let's go. We have hidden prisons. Alright, Virgo. So I don't know if you're trying to escape some type of... I don't know, you're running from the cops, Virgo. Are you running from the cops? Yeah. Come to Toronto, Canada, where you can accidentally move in with a fucking charged criminal who has a record of going on a high-speed 11-hour chase from the cops. But when you call the cops put you in a mental health association. Canada, the land of the indigenous. But the indigenous had nothing to do with this. Hidden prisons. Something about a hidden prison. Yeah, the internet, all right? Maybe somebody had internet access in the prisons, okay? And what is a prison for? Let's also really look at it. Even though everything is a money-making thing, prison, school, homeless shelter, everything is a money-making thing, Virgo. You're the secret, right? You're the men in black around the table, right? I'm getting live streaming from prison. We have cameras in every single cells, every single everything, and people are live streamed from prison. But I'm getting it's not the prisoners, it's the prison system. So making revenue off of a live stream, seeing everything that happens in prison. But also, prison's supposed to be a place of so-called rehabilitation. Prison's supposed to be a place of, you have to learn your lesson, you did the crime, but so you did the time. Prison is not a place for people who don't feel remorse. No, let me restructure that. If somebody was in the right frame of mind when they committed the crime, prison is not for them. Prison is for people who's not in the right state of mind and commit a crime. If somebody murder somebody because they murder somebody, that's not their place is not in prison. Now if somebody murder somebody because they were innocent, their place is in prison. I'm getting hidden prisons on the internet. We have the moon card, so something about your mother. Maybe your mother is in prison, or your mother is going to prison because of maybe somebody should try to set up. We have jealous, yeah. Your mom was really fucking jealous of somebody, so she tried to fucking get them arrested. Maybe she worked with the cops, alright? 2 of cops at the bottom of this deck. So maybe you were in love with somebody, Virgo, and your mother was like, over my dead body. Let's go. Over your dead body? Okay, great. Okay, so when should we plan the funeral? Or whatever, because you know, Virgo, did you see what I post on my community? Did you see the message I got last night, Virgo? As I said, over my dead body. Virgo, here's the 4 pillars of burial. All right, the first pillar is if the soul is clean before death, then the soul should be, then the body, the corpse should be buried. Okay, it can be buried. If the soul was unclean before the death, the body has to be burnt. It can't cremate. That's the only time cremation is supposed to take place. If the body or the person who lived them life, them soul never safe. And we're not talking about safe as it means to go into the church. We're talking about what was the... Where your soul is there? Was it on the left or the right? At the time of death or before death? If the soul is unclean, if the people are evil, right? I'm not talking about being accused of being evil, because Jesus Christ was accused of being a blood clot evil and then kill him, right? If somebody's soul was evil, them get cremated. You get no service, you get nothing. You get cremation and move the fuck on, right? It's blood clot, big funeral service for people who are tormenting the whole blood clot nation. All the days of them life when they was alive. Why the fuck them need to have big service? Yeah, because their family members still believe that they were a holy person. Man, fuck that. You better burn that bitch, right? Yeah, them get cremated. The third pillar, if the soul was extraordinary or the soul was unique before death, the body should be planted under a tree, near a tree, or the body should be planted and a tree should be planted over it. Because as the tree grows, the roots of the tree will go down past the grave into the body, and the body will merge with the tree. Therefore, you can visit the tree. You can leave things on the tree, and it don't have to be a big tree like this. But I'm getting your family soul, the roots of your family will be in the tree, right? Isn't that a native thing? And the fourth pillar, if the subject had no soul, you never have a soul. And what is mean to don't have a soul? You never choose the left or you never choose the right. Or the subject was under possession at the time of death. You give the soul, you give the body, to science. Give it to donation. Give it to that. Make them research from body. Make them text themselves from it. Make them use the heart, the eyes, the organs and do what they want to do. But you cannot take an organ donation from somebody who has a unique or extraordinary soul. And you cannot take an organ donation from somebody who had a clean soul. Unless it was authorized. When it comes down to the extraordinary soul, you cannot take the body of that and donate it to science. Nor can you burn that body. You cannot. It has to be planted. And it cannot be buried only. It has to be planted. So I'm just saying, maybe you agree, maybe you don't agree, but at the end of the day, the dead agree. Let's go. Sagittarius. Ooh. Virgo, let's go. Might be dealing with a Sagittarius. The death card. The dead agrees. The dead agrees. And it's very, you might say, well, how we judge the soul then? Who makes the decision to judge the soul? Who made the decision for judge when your kid get christened? Who made the decision for judge when you get married? Who makes the decision to judge when you have committed a crime? If you need any other information, please contact Pope Francis. You understand? He is the most expert in this area of death and of cleansing the soul, or knowing where the soul is supposed to go. And not everybody's soul is supposed to bury, and not everybody's soul is supposed to burn. And some people's soul is supposed to be near trees, or planted upon a tree. And others have no soul, so you leave them alone. The death card, I'm getting death. Death, Virgo. You have the Ace of Swords. I'm getting, you're going to hear information about a Scorpio's death, or information about somebody who died, in Two of Swords. I'm getting it's going to be very heartbroken, Virgo. You're going to be very heartbroken. The Devil card. So the devil is in fire. Them always say, yeah, I hope your soul burn to hell, right? I hope you burn in hell. Yeah. If the soul is unclean, if this is what the soul did during its time on earth, the soul has to be cremated. The soul cannot be buried. And some man have some blood clot, evil ass grandmother, evil no blood clot, them evil, you see, evil, them forget burnt. I'm not hide on blood clot talk. The devil card, yeah. I'm getting, this is something that's actually, I'm getting your mother died, Virgo. Your mother died and you wanted information as to how to bury her. Maybe you didn't want to know if she went to heaven or hell. I'm sorry, your mom went to hell. I don't know what she do. I don't know if she killed somebody during her time alive. Because the Ace of Swords, Two of Swords is the Three of Swords, the heartbreak. So we have we have death, the heartbreak, and the devil. Somebody was killed during rage, or somebody was killed, or you can say, gone too soon. Them never gone too blood clot soon. Them should have rid the fucking planet of the earth long time ago. I don't know why I keep them alive, so I must blood clot adrenochrome, right? Two of Swords, Ace of Swords is Three of Swords. So now we have death, Three of Swords, and the devil. I'm getting you're going to get information about someone's death. It might be a Capricorn death, a Scorpio death, or a Cancer death, or the death of your mother. Your mother go hell. I'm sorry, Virgo. Let's clarify. What's the death card? Death card is Four of Pentacles. Okay, not yet. I'm getting Virgo. You probably were supposed to die, but you caught it. The Four of Pentacles with the death card. I'm getting not yet, not yet, not yet. Not yet, Virgo. What's the Two of Swords? Two of Swords is clarified by the Tower and the Strength card. Maybe your mother's sick, Virgo. I'm getting something going to blow your mind. Maybe your mother was like, you can't be with this person over my dead body, so you're like, say less. Virgo, I don't know where you're in. Yeah, the Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Virgo, I don't know where you're in. Right? I don't know where you're in. And for all those people who are like, oh, I cannot date a white person, I cannot date a melanated person until my grandmother or grandfather dead. No, that means you cannot date. Because even when them dead, they're going to haunt out your blood clot. And if them not haunt out your blood clot, they're going to haunt out the blood clot of your spouse. Just because it's dead, it don't mean it's not there. Now this can also be, Virgo, suicide. With the Four of Pentacles, and feel like somebody I think about death. Them thinking about them own death, them thinking about death. Or maybe you are very, very, very scared of the idea of skulls and dying and bones and oh my God, how is this going to be and blah, blah. I feel like you come to terms with death. Now, I don't know if you're sick, somebody else is sick, or you just don't fear death anymore. Why are you going to fear death? Fearing death is the same of fearing the baby for come. It's the same fear, you know, when you bring a baby into this life. It's the same fear that you have of dying. But when you're dead, you're not going to know. Now you might say, yeah, but I'm scared as to, what if I lived my life thinking there was no heaven or hell? What if I did live my life thinking that there was heaven and hell? Where am I going to go? I'm getting if you don't change your ways, you go hell. And hell is just mean forever torment. And hell can mean reincarnated back into this planet. And you have to live it all over again. But of course, as a baby, when you grow up, your memories fade. What's the Ace of Swords? Clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm getting a shift. Or I'm getting you want to talk to somebody. You want to talk to a Capricorn about something. What's the Devil card? The Devil card is clarified by the Six of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. I'm getting Virgo. If you did steal something from somebody, or Virgo, if you did something really fucked up to somebody, I'm getting you're going to live the rest of your life forever in torment and agony and pain. Unless you repent, Virgo, you have to repent. And repent can mean you alone in your room just to talk to yourself and not cry. Now this could also be, Virgo, you withhold someone's debt and somebody find out that you were a part of someone's debt, or you withhold information when it comes down to someone's debt. I'm getting Virgo, the devil going to always come back. Maybe you were cursed to a life of impoverishedness and homelessness. But I'm getting Virgo, it don't matter if you're homeless, it don't matter if you have a house, all the way I go a graveyard. If I die today, my body going to end up where? Well, it depends on who decides. Well, more than likely, they're going to take my body for research. I'll be very, very honest with you. Worse because I'm a blood. I won't lie. But, Virgo, and remember that the devil frequents graveyards. Where you take the devil there? The devil only torments you so them can get you to come on the other side faster. But the devil can't have you until you're dead. I'm getting something about you roaming a graveyard. Or you're looking at a graveyard, or you're looking on someone's grave and you're wondering, did this person, I hope you're up in heaven. Virgo, I don't know who you're dealing with. I'm getting because of the things that this person did in their lifetime. Maybe them did exploit a lot of people, rob from a lot of people. Them never help nobody. Them was greedy, gluttonous, lustful, because the devil is all seven sins. I'm getting if you did something messed up to somebody, you're going to be forever tormented, or you'll never have a happy relationship. So maybe you knew somebody who frequented death, or you know somebody that it frequents. I'm getting death is tormenting you. That's why every minute you think you're dead, every minute you think somebody will kill you, because death will torment you because of what you did to somebody. Or what a Leo did, or what a Leo's mother did, or what the mother did to the Leo. We have Leo and Scorpio here twice. So your mom may be Scorpio Cancer, but I'm getting it was all over jealousy. Jealousy of not sharing something. Somebody never want to share nothing. They want it all for themselves. And I'm getting if somebody died and money was left and somebody else took it for themselves, and I don't know, maybe them did buy a very nice house, a very nice car, a very nice bike. I'm getting that is going to be shattered with fire. The house where you buy it will burn down. The car where you buy it will blow up. Or the bike where you buy you're going to crash. I hear 7 years in, 7 years out. So something may be coming on the 7th year, which is Virgo energy. 7th year is the hardest. I'm going to leave it here, Virgo, until next time. Bye.